Hello, welcome to Sherlock Reacts, where we'll be discussing the plot of the Six Thatchers. So, if you've not seen that, pause this for 90 minutes and watch it, then pop back here, because the game is on. Appropriately enough, this episode began with Sherlock's newfound love of tweeting, which it seems a lot of you were doing too. There were over 500,000 mentions of Sherlock during the 1st and 2nd of January, and here are just a handful of them. First and foremost, jolly things to start, we must congratulate John and Mary on the birth of their daughter Rosamond. Jovelina thinks there's definitely a spin-off babysitter comedy to be made. 2 Holmeses and a Watson baby? And while Katharina Burnt wants Sherlock to babysit her future kids, Sarah Andrea echoed many of you when she labelled Sherlock the worst babysitter ever. Many of you also fell in love with Balloon John. Jennifer wants one. Top tip, Jennifer, get yourself a pen and a balloon. And Michael had the great idea of getting one to stand in for him at work. But it was mysterious collective 3 anonymous girls who knocked it out of the park with this comparison to Castaway's Wilson. Watson! But enough of this fun. Following a fight with an assassin in a swimming pool, Sherlock Wait, did I say swimming pool? No, says Cloud Fairy. Swimming pools are no good. And, picking up on the motif, Lily implored Sherlock to stop wandering around darkened pools. Well, at least there was no Moriarty this time. He's dead. Yes, dead.
Miss me?
So, after a fight with an assassin, Sherlock deduces that busts of Margaret Thatcher have been smashed to acquire a certain memory stick. Agra! 3 exclamation marks. What? 3 more exclamation marks, screamed Jade Broadbent. Pretty much what I was doing too, Jade. Yes, it's the USB stick that contains details of Mary's shady spy past. And no sooner had Sherlock confronted her with it than Mary had to drug him and flee the country on an elaborate holiday/dressing up trip. As Adrienne says, the name's Watson, Mary, Rosamond, Watson. Poor old John, hey? Left holding the baby and nursing a broken heart. Some of you, like Maya here, were very sympathetic. Others prefer to focus on the positives, mainly his lovely hair, which was on fleek, according to Lou Stanbury, probably because, as Juniper Pearl points out, he shares a barber with the stars. But as we saw, John wasn't entirely well behaved this week, taking a phone number from a woman on his bus and earning some strong words from you lot. Lucy even went as far as to renounce her fandom of John, saying she was unstanning him. Yep, we googled that. Meanwhile, in an exciting twist, Mycroft asked to be put through to Sherrinford, supposedly the name of the 3rd Holmes brother. But many of you seemed more interested that Mycroft actually owns something as mundane as a refrigerator, whereas others were perplexed as to its emptiness. Well, there's a season 5 episode title. Okay, we've been avoiding it. And here definitely be the spoilers. The ending. Mary's death. Taking a bullet for Sherlock from, as Jason so gallantly put it, Mary Berry's alter ego, or more accurately, civil servant Vivian Norbury. 1 or 2 of you reacted quite calmly to this. What's that? What, none of them? I'm sorry, apparently none of you reacted quite calmly to this. OMG Mary, no! By 2017, I have no more faith in you. No! Mark Gatiss and Stephen Moffat need to go and sit in a corner and think about what they did. Did someone ask for my heart to be ripped out of my chest? Because whoops, there you go! Twitter user and tongue twister Licked Blick Pink summed up the reaction of fans in a picture. Too soon? When it was all over, Uber fan site Sherlockology offered shock blankets to distressed fans, and a few of you took them up on their kind offer. But in spite of all this, we all seem pretty chuffed to see more of Sherlock and John. Rizzy commented that Benedict Cumberbatch returned to the role like he never left. Mari said she was so glad the show was back, and Erica Snowman called it a heart-shatteringly brilliant return. Eva voiced a word of caution though. This is only the 1st episode. How are we going to survive more? Good point. Well, thank you so much for all of your reactions. We loved seeing them. We hope you enjoyed this show too. Let us know in the comments what you thought. And we'll be back next week, so make sure you get all of your reactions in for episode 2, The Lying Detective, using the hashtag Sherlock Reacts, and we'll see you back here. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the official Sherlock YouTube channel and click here for the trailer for episode 2. See you next week.